My name is Tamilore and I'm here with
David.
and we're here to review a synopsis on the book The Life Changer. We're reviewing chapter 5 and chapter 6. So I'm going to be starting with chapter 5. Chapter 5 opens in a scene by 8 p.m. where Habib calls Tomiwa down from her hostel in order for them to meet up and hang out. Tomiwa was very confused by why someone would call her because she doesn't remember giving anybody her number. So she came downstairs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she came downstairs from her hostel and she found out that Habib was the one that requested to see her.
Yeah, he was a politician, so she was kind of surprised.
Yes, and Habib was smart enough to know that Tomiwa wasn't the girl that he gave a ride to the previous night. So, and Tomiwa confirmed his guesses, and Tomiwa also found out that
Salma gave Habib her phone number.
Yes, so they talked for a while, and Habib told Labaran, that's his driver and friend, to get Tomiwa some provision.
Yeah, and he gave her a sum of 50,000 naira.
Habib.
He's a politician now.
Let's not even start. Okay, so after they talked, Tomiwa was very shocked and wowed by the gifts she had received from Habib.
And she was very appreciative.
She was very appreciative. But firstly, Habib told her that the 50,000 isn't for herself alone, that she should share it
for her roommates.
her roommates, her three other roommates and herself. So she was to take 20,000 naira and her 3 other roommates were to take 10,000 naira each.
Yes.
When Tomiwa got back to her hostel with the goodies, her roommates were very happy and very shocked by it. And Salma, on the other hand, Salma was jealous.
It's expected.
Of course.
She missed her luck. She had a golden opportunity, but she just gave her friends number instead.
So she had given
she
her number
deserves
to
it.
Habib. But that's what she did. Okay, so Salma and Tomiwa had an argument which was later resolved by the intervention of Ngozi and Ada. Yes, but it later got resolved because Tomiwa ended up with Habib and Salma ended up with Labaran. So that's the end of that scene. The other sub scene is where Habib chose education and Labaran chose to go to driving school.
Yes.
Habib went to school in order to pursue his politics.
He was chasing politics. While Labaran was learning how to drive and later started working in the local government as a driver.
Yes.
So when Labaran was making little money, he would give little from what he has to Habib to further his education. So when Habib finished school and he became a politician, he made sure that Labaran worked for him as his driver
in order to pay up for the past.
So moving on to chapter 6 of The Life Changer, the scene starts from the girls, that is Tomiwa, Ada, Ngozi, and Umi, with Salma, preparing for their final year exams. So it's interesting to know that despite the girls' involvement in men, they were still the top of their class, which is very, very, very difficult.
That's because it's difficult to balance.
Yes.
But they were able to.
But unfortunately for Salma, her last course was moral philosophy, which was easy, like
the easiest subject.
Yes, it was supposed to be the easiest subject to pass.
Yes.
And Salma doesn't go to any of the classes.
Instead, she used past questions.
Yes, so she went to a tutorial the day before the exam because the lecturer has been repeating questions repeatedly.
Yes.
And she expected that. Unfortunately
for Salma,
that day, the questions that came out were completely different. So she was lost, according to secondary school students, roasting in the exam hall. So she decided to ask for help from the guy named Kolawole.
Yes, but before that, the invigilator noticed that for 30 minutes she was not right. She was just looking at the stars and
so when Kolawole finally agreed to tell Salma some answers and gave her salvation notes, which is
notes of salvation,
cheat notes, or expo as we call it. So the invigilator was surprised that somebody who is roasting and doesn't know what to write for 30 minutes suddenly received inspiration to start writing like a scholar. So she came to her, and unfortunately for Salma, she was caught red-handed with cheat notes. She couldn't explain.
And she did something that they called a very short term.
Yeah,
Email.
She was booked for email.
Yes, that's examination malpractice. Salma was made to sign an examination malpractice form, which she wasn't. She didn't want to sign in the first place, but she was later convinced to sign it. And after that scene, they were Salma and the witnesses were taken to the HOD's office for further investigations. So that's the end of our synopsis. If you want to see what happens next to Salma, stay tuned for the synopsis of chapter 7 and chapter 8 and chapter 9. So bye guys.
Bye.